Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Kickoff Discussion Podcast. Last night, England beat Serbia 1-0 in their opening group stage game of the Euro 2024 competition. In this video, I'll be discussing what makes the difference for England in that game, which is their tactics and game plan. I will discuss the key moments in the game, and I will discuss the individual performances, and I will give my opinion at the end of the video. Let's move to tactics and game plan. England set up in a 4-2-3-1 shape with Maguire, John Stones at the center of the defense, while Kyle Walker played from the right back and Kieran Trippier played from the left back. In the midfield, we have Declan Rice and Trent Alexander-Arnold played as a double pivot in that game, while Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka and Phil Foden, they all played in attacking midfield positions, while Harry Kane led the line. From my own perspective, I don't think the pairing of Declan Rice and Trent Alexander-Arnold as a double pivot will yield good results for England in this competition. Why did I say so? Trent Alexander-Arnold loses the ball in a dangerous positions, which could have a devastating effect on his team. And from my own perspective, sometimes he lacked positional awareness where he should be at some point in time. I don't think this pairing will help England in this competition. I think Gareth Southgate needs to find a way to reshuffle his side for him to have a perfect control in games. If the manager thinks that is perfect for his team, then so be it. But that is just my own opinion. I don't think their pairing with him and Declan Rice will help England in this competition. But let's see what will happen in the coming game. It was a perfect start for England. It was a perfect start for them, but that game they struggled a bit in the second half. But what makes the difference for them in that game? Their tactics and their game plan. Sometimes when they are pressing high up the pitch, they set up in a 4-2-4 shape, which is their 4 up front. They are in diamond shape. So this gives the Serbians some kind of issues to play out from the back, and they lose the ball often when they do so. And when England are defending, they defend in a 4-2-4 shape. Sometimes in the game, a majority of the game, they retracted in a 4-5-1 shape to limit the threats of the Serbians. And it's quite evident in the start of the game because Serbians created more chances, but they only had one chance on target. And England, on the other hand, they had just just 5 shots on goal, and they have 3 attempts on target. So that shows how well their tactics and game plan worked for them yesterday. It was a perfect start for them, as I said earlier, and they should have done better. But this is an opening game. You expect some kind of shaky starts. So, but I believe from this point going forward, they will improve in their game as well. For me, that goal that was scored by Bellingham in the 13th minute of the game, that was just fantastic. That was a fantastic goal because he displayed a good game intelligence, because he started the whole attack. He received the ball from John Stones, and he played out wide to Kyle Walker, who found Bukayo Saka on the right flank. And he was following the ball, and he anticipated the ball quite well before he arrived in the 6-yard line to head home, to head the ball into the net. And that gives England their only goal of the game. He had a fantastic game last night, and it was just all over the place. It caused problem for the Serbians yesterday. They couldn't stop him, and that was the main difference for England in that game. It was a standout performer for me, and as well, Bukayo Saka also had a fantastic night yesterday, because that pass that was provided by Kyle Walker, it was a perfect run, and Kyle Walker also spotted his zone, and he didn't hesitate to release the ball. He arrived and he pulled in the cross. He put in the cross first time because he has already seen he has saw two options in the box and he provided a pass into the back into the box for Bellingham goal. I think they didn't give him the assist because maybe I think there was a deflection along the way. But from my own perspective, it was an assist for him because that cross was a good one by him. So there are some players who does not have good game yesterday, but I'm not to criticize anybody because it is a game of football. Everybody have their impact, whether it is visible or not. They have their impact in the game, and I believe from this point onward, it will step up in their game as well, just to make sure that they get far in this competition. And from my own perspective, I believe England have a lot to do if they are to go far in this competition, from my own opinion. Because when you look at how they played yesterday, although they played more, they created some chances, but they did not create enough. Imagine if Serbia eventually equalized that one goal, it would have been a draw, or the Serbia would have come back and win the game. But it was a perfect start for them. They have the 3 points, which is very, very important in a competition. They are in the front foot now, and they will be looking to build on this momentum going forward. But I think from my own perspective, they need to step up in their game in the second game so that they will be able to go far in this competition. And that will be all for this video. Let me know what you're thinking about the game, the performances, and what do you think, where do you think England will end up in this competition. Thank you very much for your support. If you are new, please kindly subscribe, and if you are already here, please kindly smash the like button and turn on the notification bell. Thank you very much for your support, and I will see you in another episode, and bye for now.